What's good, y'all? It's your boy King Juice here, and today I'll be talking about my top five villains. And I feel like this is gonna be actually a kind of different list because I see a lot of lists and we having the same people, but I feel like my list is kind of low key a little bit different. So, I hope y'all enjoy because this should be pretty fun. At number five, I have Frieza. And the reason why I have Frieza at number five, because let's think about everything Frieza's done. First of all, we always see Frieza in Dragon Ball. Let's be honest. We always see Frieza. But let's not forget the things he have actually done. Destroying Planet Vegeta, out here blowing up Krillin, come back with his dad, still gets beat up, but he still comes back. Still comes back again with a gold form. Like, this man Frieza has always been here, and this man Frieza is always figuring out ways to try to destroy Earth and destroy the Z Fighters. And that's what I really like about Frieza, because this man Frieza has that dog in him. He don't care about anything. As long as he get his revenge and destroy all stands and all that, he doesn't really care. And at number four, I have Doflamingo. Now, let's not forget that the reason why Punk Hazard was still making stuff and all that was because of this man Doflamingo. Doflamingo had the New World Underground on lock. He was making Smile. He was the king of Dressrosa by finessing the whole kingdom and acting like it wasn't his fault that the king was out here murking his own people. Like, it's so crazy. This man Doflamingo mind games, the psychological games, his devil fruit. Come on now, like, all these things about this man Doflamingo makes him a GOAT. And this is why I love Doflamingo, because, first off, when I first meet him, you wouldn't even think like he's going to be like one of the strongest. This man Doflamingo is real strong, and he had the streets on lock for a long time. Like, let's look how long Punk Hazard and Dressrosa is. Come on now. He really had the streets on lock, and that's why I have him at my number four. At number three, I have Friend from 20th Century Boys. Now, let's not forget what Friend did in 20th Century Boys, if you have read it. This man Friend started a cult, manipulated the world, turned the government into his own thing, and was literally running shit for a long time. This man Friend had the streets on lock for a long time. He even made Kenji and the rest of his friends look like they was the ones that was the bad guys, and he manipulated the whole world into thinking that they was the bad guys. Like, come on now. Friend was literally out here running stuff also. And this is what I like about my character. They have to run stuff. Like, if they're not running shit, then I feel like they're not really a villain for real. I feel like, they just a less villain. I need a villain to feel like the final boss or something. And that's what Friend felt like for a long time. Friend felt like the one that you had to beat to change the world. And at number two, I have Griffith from Berserk. This man Griffith is the ultimate snake. If you know, what he did in front of Guts is still one of the most slimiest and disgusting things I've seen from a villain. Griffith make you hate him so much because what he did and the way he started the apocalypse is all his fault. We knew that it was going to lead to something bad because of what he was doing. You just felt like something was off with Griffith, and we see that something was off with him, and he did things so slimy and act like nothing happened. And that's what really makes you hate Griffith, because he made this group of people think that he would be the ultimate leader and help them get through things. Instead, he snakes them out, starts the eclipse, and basically demolishes them all. And that's what I love about Griffith, because he did all these things to make you hate him. And I really hate this man Guts, even though he's one of my top villains. And at number one, I have Rio from Devilman. This man Rio had me thinking him and Akira was the bestest of friends. Thought that they was real close, thought they was super tight, but instead we come to find out this man Rio used Akira, turned him into Devilman, just so he can destroy everything he needs to destroy and to make sure that nobody gets in his way. And that's what happened. And then guess what? We come to find out Rio is Satan. And then after that, he demolishes Akira, and now he's sitting there talking to Akira like, I feel bad now, this and that, because the world's ending. Yeah, that's why you feel bad, because you're about to blow up with Akira and everything is your fault. And that what made me really hate him. And that's what made me really like him also, because they was building him up like he wasn't a bad guy. And then come to find out, he was the ultimate snake. He was really out here doing Akira so dirty. And Akira was a good guy, and he did Akira real dirty. And that's why I really like Rio, because he was the ultimate snake, but he played his role very, very well. And it was top tier, and I'll give him that. And that's why I got him at my number 1. But that's going to do it for the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. My next video will be on my top 5 protagonists. So make sure you be on the lookout for that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow my social media. Link in the description. And I'm out.